whole point, again, we gotta get you in. I locked 11 people from Friday through Monday. 11 different borrowers. Some of them I had at one lender and I said, let's get out of there because we locked you with a higher rate. Let's pull you over to this one over here. Lock them in, clear to close, just like that, because that's how we do things. Hey everyone, Mortgage Nerd here, coming out with you with the rate update for November 6th. This is the importance of timing when it comes to locking in rates, and especially for refinancing. I tell people all the time, get your loan in the pipeline, then when the rates are ready, when the rates are right, we'll lock you in and get you closed soon after. There were people I was calling last Wednesday when I saw rates shifting in the positive direction, shifting down, and I was like, hey, we gotta do this, you gotta get in. They finally started getting everything in. And guess what happened? Thursday also rates continued to drop. I posted videos last week on both days. Friday they kind of leveled. Friday I was like, let's lock, because things are gonna turn, they're gonna bounce. I said it over and over, they're gonna bounce. They did. So let's look at what happened here in the charts and see what the effect was, and then what happened yesterday, how they got worse. So we lost all the gains that we had. So if you were not in process, if you were not ready to take advantage of that, you lost it. I had a VA loan, great credit, low loan to value, everything. 2.9% lock is what I got. Last Friday, can't get that now. It's gone. So let's look at those charts. This is where we were yesterday. So yesterday there were huge losses. Mortgage bonds going down, treasuries going up. That was no good. So there was a little bit of panic yesterday. Today it's kind of rebounding. So we're good. There was a couple people, I got in a referral late yesterday. I was gonna try to put it in the system and lock it last night, but I look at the overnight markets. I look at what the treasuries are doing overnight, because there's an overnight treasury also because of international markets. So I looked at that, I saw there's some positivity. We're waiting for today, and there was. It's better than it was at the end of the day yesterday. So going back to what I said last week, this is Wednesday and Thursday right here, these two. This was a huge drop in rates. Friday was this one. Then this is Monday. Yesterday, Tuesday, we lose a lot of the ground that we had. And here we are, we're kind of consolidating. So you can see a little bit of a consolidation here. We might level off based on whatever news comes in. The news over here was the Fed rate change, which the rate change itself didn't do anything. Actually caused rates to go up a little bit. But then when the Fed kept saying there's muted inflation, not afraid of inflation, that's when rates started to go down. China came out, said they don't think there's going to be a trade deal. Rates started to go down. Now China and US are like, hey, it looks like we're going to have a trade deal. So what happens? Yesterday, I showed you what happened yesterday. Rates started to go back up. So the whole point, again, we got to get you in. I locked 11 people from Friday through Monday. 11 different borrowers. Some of them I had at one lender and I said, let's get out of there because we locked you with a higher rate. Let's pull you over to this one over here. Lock them in, clear to close, just like that, because that's how we do things. Don't wait, get it in the door. Phil Stevenson, PS Mortgage Lending, Mortgage Nerd, out.